Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this tutorial look for you. So it was inspired by Taylor Swift's makeup in her official music video Mine. So I just thought it was a really pretty romantic look, perfect for fall or for summer if you enjoy wearing your shadows in summer. So I've kind of transferred the look into an everyday look, so it doesn't have the false eyelashes though it has really nice long lashes. I'm also using my new camera, so hopefully you guys enjoy the quality. Let me know what you think about it. This isn't meant to be exactly like her makeup look, it's just meant to be an inspired, my take on it, and so I've kind of transferred it into the everyday look for you guys. And then I've kind of done my curly hair as well. And I also have a tutorial where I filmed myself doing this. I know it's not her perfect tight curls, but I used a straightener for it, so I think I got semi there when using a flat iron. But I'll show you that as well in another video. And I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! The first step is just to apply a primer over the eye. So I'm just going to apply this over the eyelid, in the little water duct area, underneath the eyebrow, and then just underneath as well. And this is just to make sure that the eyeshadow sets and then you get a long wearing wear out of all your eyeshadows and everything. Using a NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk. And I'm just going to apply this as a base all over the eyelid. Paying particular attention into the water duct area. Then using your ring finger, just pat this down and make sure that it's set into the eyelid. Apply a little bit more just into this 1/3 of the eyelid. And we're ready to start. Using a flat shader brush like this one from Sigma's E55, I'm going to apply a white coloured eyeshadow, and I'm going to be grabbing the white from the Coastal Scents 88 palette. So it's just this white in the top right hand corner here. And so we just want to apply this white colour just into the water duct area. So just around here. Bring it down a little bit, and then we want it just to about a half over the eyelid. We're using a really nice champagne light cream coloured, so it's just a little bit creamier than the white eyeshadow which we've just used. I'm going to be using Coastal Scents. We then want to pat this colour on to the other half of the eyelid and bringing it to about leaving 1/3 of the eye as a white, and then we just want the rest to be this really nice champagne colour. So just sweep this colour on. Then grabbing a big tapered brush like Sigma's E40, I'm going to grab the exact same champagne colour, and I'm just going to spread it underneath my eyebrow because we're also going to use this colour as the highlight colour. So just slightly dust this over that area, just to get a little bit of pigmentation. Bring it down into the crease. And then just dust it over into the water duct area, to the lower lash line. Just like that. So now using a small eyeliner pencil like Sigma's E16, I'm just going to use some black gel liner, and so I'm going to do my gel liner before I do my crease colour, just because I want to see how dark I should really do my crease colour, dependent on the vibrancy and how winged I get my eyes. First is to use a really nice sharp eyeliner pencil, so I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown in, I think it's just a black contour colour. So your upper lash line, tight line. So just push the pencil in there. And we also want to line just the outer third of the eye. To define our eye a little bit more, so using a flat definer like Sigma's E15, I'm going to grab a little bit of my gel liner onto the brush. So we just kind of want to dop it in, so we don't want too much colour. We just want to press it in to this area to make sure that that tight line is lined, and so we have a really nice framing effect over the eye. So we're just pressing it in. So the best type of brush is a synthetic bristle brush for this step, and it just pushes that colour into that area there. Most people start from the middle, but I like to just define first the eye shape. So now we're going to start with the winged. I want the winged eyeliner to follow how our lashes will go, so we don't want to wing it off too much. So if we follow our lower lash line, then we see it protrudes up, so start drawing a line. And then we want to connect it back into the upper lash line. So I'm just going to connect it back into the top of that line. Back in with our flat definer brush, we just want to make sure that it's a nice solid line, so we're just going to go over the very edges. It's not going to be entirely straight because it can be quite hard to get the liquid liner or the gel liner into a really perfect line. However, close enough will do, so I don't think that was too bad of a job. So, without a mirror, because I'm trying to go off the little screen. So the next step is to grab a really nice plum type, dark plum inspired champagne colour. So I'm going to be using the mineral eyeshadow in Knock Me Down Key by Michael Todd. So it's just a really nice dark kind of maroon pinky type, and I'm going to be grabbing a large tapered brush like this one from Sigma, and we just want to do this really carefully. We want to start placing the colour into the crease line, but we don't want it to take over the effect of the eye because we want a very romantic and soft eye. So I'm just going to lightly apply a little bit of colour into this area. And so we want it to just peek through when we have our eye open. So if you can see, it's just kind of peeking through. So you can even do this with your eye opened, just to make sure that that colour peeks through. We're just going to bring it down to the edge. And then I'm just going to grab an even bigger fluffy brush like Sigma's Tapered Blending Brush E40. And I'm just going to softly blend this out. So we want to blend it outwards and then bring it down following the winged eyeliner, so that the eye is actually contoured with the wing. So we go upwards and then we go 90 degrees inwards. I think that is enough for the look. However, I might just apply a little bit more colour just to get a little bit darker. So I'm just kind of dopping that colour into that area, and then small circular movements just to blend it out. Time for mascara. So at this stage what we could do is we could apply some mascara, then a set of false eyelashes and another coat of mascara. However, because I want to kind of do an everyday look, and so I know a lot of people probably wouldn't be too keen on the false lashes for an everyday look, so I'm just going to be applying some mascara. And so long lashes would be the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, so it's just in the purple packet like this. There we go. There we go. And I've just got it in the blackest black, or the true black, and I do like this mascara. Immediately it gives longer, fuller lashes, except I find that it doesn't really work for a full day worth of wear or coverage. It just kind of flakes off. So it is quite a good mascara for its price, because I know it is a drugstore mascara, but you could also try Maybelline Falsies. I've heard they've been really good as well for really long lashes. So I guess if you just invest in a really nice, full of volume, full of length lash mascara, then you won't really need the false eyelashes for this look. So we're just going to a technique which I found when using this mascara is that if you tilt your head a little bit on an angle and then you start brushing it, it just stops the lashes from getting clumped. So I'm just going to start from there, wiggle it a little bit. If you're not the best at applying mascara, what you can do is you can just bring it to the very tip of your lashes and then just shut your eye, and that just makes it go in quite evenly and quickly for those who struggle with mascara, because I know my mum does struggle with applying mascara, so that's just how I managed to apply it on her. We also want to apply it to our lower lashes. Is the Reese Lip Lava in Velvet Lip Lift Moisture Sheen. I'm not too sure what the colour is called, but it's just a really nice pinky plumbed colour. So I'm going to be mixing a couple colours for my lips. So I'm going to mix that one in. I'm also going to be mixing L'Oreal Glam Shine in Rocker, which just gives it a really nice sparkle and a little more darker lip colour. Then I'm also going to be mixing a little bit of Juicy Tubes into it to give it a little bit of shine. And then Reese Lip Plumping to give my lips some really nice big plumped lips, and that's another just dark plum colour. So just apply it over the lips, into the middle.